Hey, BIS 302. um, hey, welcome to BIS 302. I am Michael Fair, your instructor. I am stuck at Dallas Love Field Airport, and I need to get my first video out to you guys, so thought I'd do it now. I didn't realize I'd be losing my voice, so sorry about that. Let me just get to some important stuff right away. This class is 4 sections, okay? So it's 4 sections combined. You're all in the same class. There's 74960, 77294, 83915, and 84039. You'll know what section you're in by your schedule. When you email me, try to make sure that your section number is on there so I know how to file it, how to find it. Other than that, you'll see each other. There's about 95 to 105 students in this course, this session. Okay. All right. Man, the weather sucks. I'm trying to get from Dallas to Kansas City and then Kansas City to Milwaukee. I'll get back in Tempe October 30th. Okay, so, all right. So, I'm going to put out videos every week for every module. Um, I'll be putting in some Easter eggs. You'll see what those are. And then you just email me those. Just tell me tell me what the Easter eggs are. And I'm going to add 5 points to a spreadsheet. And I'm going to add all the points on at the end of the class in your final paper. You have to do a final paper to get those extra points. There is no extra credit in this class. The extra credit's kind of built in with the videos, which is 7 times 5, 35. And I posted a syllabus quiz. Okay, that's worth 25. So those two things, 60 points, are over and above the standard 1,000 points that this class is worth. Okay, so you have built in 1,060. All right, so I added the syllabus quiz to Module 1, of course, so you can get a good idea of our late policies and things like that. All right, so total class worth 1,060 points. I don't go by percentages. You'll probably see percentage. Don't freak out, okay? 900 points and up gets an A. Remember, there's 1,060 available. 800 to 899 gets a B. 700 to 799 is a C. Under 700, we want to talk about, right? Okay. So let's focus on that. If you have any questions about the grading, let me know. Syllabus should be up to date. It should be accessible on the main page of Blackboard, your MyASU, as well as in the course. Look under, on the main menu there. Okay. So, all right. So I'm just gonna give you kind of a general overview, like I said, about the course. You can look at all the modules. We have 7 modules, basically in 7 weeks. This first module, I'm cutting it real short, okay, because there's not a lot to do, okay. It's pretty much introspective stuff, but you can't get wrong. You're going to introduce yourself, reply to at least three of your peers for your discussion board, do some readings, do a worksheet 1. So let's get rolling. I want that class starts on today, Wednesday, right? So it's Tuesday where I am, and then goes to Sunday night. Everything is due before midnight. A lot of you have had me before. A lot of you have taken online before. If you haven't, don't worry. Um, One of my biggest pet peeves is people who don't ask, instead spin their wheels. So for the first Easter egg of this course, first Easter egg is ask the instructor. Ask the instructor. Okay, that's your Easter egg 1. All right. Okay, so getting into this further. All right. So module 1, I'm just going to pull it up here, has a section to introduce yourself. All right, and that's the syllabus quiz. Like I said, 25 points, 5 easy questions. That way you'll know when you ask me about late policy, you'll know already what it is. Okay. Those of you who've taken me before know that I'm not a big fan of excuses because we all have them. Okay, it's called life. Things happen. Don't feel guilty about it. Don't feel ashamed of it. Don't email me telling me this is not you. It's never been you, and you're not like this. It happens to all of us. As they say, pick up the pieces and move on. Okay, there's no shame. If you know anything about me, you know that I didn't even go for my undergrad until I was 52. Graduated when I was 56. Got my master's when I was 58. Got this job, full-time version when I was 59. So it's never too late until it is, okay? But just don't sweat it. You'll do fine. All right. I try to relate to each one of my students somehow. When there's 100 people in my class, it's not easy, but you'd be surprised. You can pretty much not name a field that I haven't been in, unless involves real smart people. But I've done everything from law enforcement to photojournalism, going to exotic places, artists selling my work, um, and managerial positions, entrepreneur, selling technology products. I pull in $5 million of revenue a year in that capacity, managing sales teams, other teams, been in law enforcement, been leader of a internal SWAT team. So I try to relate to everybody, okay? Which is why I love interdisciplinary studies, okay? So make sure you get the reading done. Make sure you have the text. Can't pass off text. Um, you, sorry, I don't know if this is louder than me or not. The discussion board, self-explanatory. The worksheet, okay. The toughest part of this course is nailing down a topic that you're going to research. What this class is, let me go right back to the beginning, is you are, with the laptop away, you are going to do a research project, okay? It's really important in the first reading that you understand what research is and what it isn't at this level, okay? You are in college now, university, time to step up your game, so to speak. Um, back in the day, we can all, read. I went to Europe for 2 months this summer. Throw that in. Huh? I had that ready to go. Um, and I had to research that trip and 14 Airbnbs and planes and trains and automobiles. Okay, but it really wasn't academic research, scientific research, right? So just like when you're in middle school or something, and this teacher wants you to do a research paper on the Titanic, okay, and you go and read everything you can about Titanic. You compile it into paper and submit it. That's not research; it's a report. Okay. So what we're going to do is going to be much different than that kind of research. All right. And I'm going to ask you to come up with some topics, some questions, some area that you want to research in, and then I will kind of blow it up because that's what I do. I want to because here's a question that, like for example, I want to research the effects of climate change on Phoenix. Can't do it. It's impossible. I want to research the effects of globalization on the U.S. Impossible. You can't do it. Those are two wide-ranging topics, very big. You've got to really bring this down, okay? And I want to help each and every one of you do that by connecting with you either by phone or in person on campus. But it should be on home, won't be on campus till November. You got to sign for it. So by phone, email's even tough. So I really want to talk to each and one of you in the next couple of weeks. Set up an appointment, get in, and get this topic nailed down. God, I'm really sorry. These flights are all being delayed. Okay. Get a hold of me. Set up an appointment for a phone call. We'll talk. We'll discuss. We'll narrow down a topic between you and I based on your interests and your concentrations, and then I will help you with a methodology, okay, to use. And I will just give you a heads up on that. Everybody, unless you can really convince me otherwise, everyone will be doing a random survey of adults. Okay. The reason being is that it's a 7-week course. We're doing university level research. It can't be done. Okay, I'll admit it right off the top. Okay. I have some colleagues that say, "Oh, come on, why do you have everybody do a survey? Why can't they do qualitative? Why can't they do, ethnographic?" And that'd be great. That'd be wonderful. Do another time. Okay, realistically, I want you to come out of this with a rewarding experience and get a good idea of what academic research is, not just to play around with some of the tools of research and then just put nothing. So we're going to do this from the ground up. We're going to do it together. You're going to get a topic that's going to work for you, and I assure you that it will not be as intimidating as it might sound as you get into the class real early here, okay? The key, though, is to get a hold of me. The people who don't get a hold of me throughout the semester really are in danger of failing the course. I put that a lot on me because it's 100 people. And if I got to talk to each one of you for about 20 minutes each, that's 3 per hour. So that's going to be like almost a 40-hour week, give or take, to get through everybody. So, but I really want to help you all get a topic that you can do. All right, it's going to make this course a whole lot easier. Um, let's do another Easter egg, okay? And I'm going to call it your topic. Okay, second Easter egg is your topic. Okay, and we're going to get onto that as we move forward. This video just hit 10 minutes. Usually my videos are going to be, I'd say between 10 and 20, depending on the difficulty of the week. I will say this. I expect everybody to turn in a final paper. You really can't pass this course if you don't, okay? You're not going to get the extra credit points if you don't. The three big papers this class are a lit review, okay, a proposal, and a final paper, okay? Those are your three biggies. Check the syllabus for that, all right? Worksheets, there's 9 of those. They're going to help you to accumulate. Now, this paper, yes, it's going to be 20 to 30 pages. Ooh, don't worry about it. You'll do it, okay, because you're going to build it through the whole class, all right? Every worksheet you do is going to be prompts that are going to help you write this paper, okay? Every section you do, there's chapters involved. There's table of contents. There's a cover page. There's APA formatting. All this good stuff goes into it. But you know what? You're going to feel so good when you get done with it, all right? And you can do the survey at the end, and you can say, look, I just did this research project. I'm never going to do research as long as I live. I don't know what the hell this was. And I'll tell you this, okay? I took high school algebra, 1975? I never used it since, okay? But it helps you think. And where you're going in your career, interdisciplinary studies is really well suited for real world application. And we'll get into that. I said many of you had me in 301. And okay, so I think I'm done. I'm sorry, I'm getting so distracted here. All right, so I reserve the right to throw an addendum out there if I think of things that I forgot. Just let me do a quick check on my notes, please. I'm sorry. And then we'll get to another. I'll go through some more formatting details in the future. Just check out Module 1. Get it going. Get it done with for Sunday. Okay, and I'll get another video out from you, God willing, Monday from Milwaukee. Okay, questions asked, all right? Um, last Easter egg is somebody emailed me earlier, safe travels. Let's just say safe travels for all of us, okay? And have a great day. Forks up, all right? Talk to you soon.